So Adjoa had an interview at TV3 with Anita.
You have the chance to, or you're in another relationship, would you go that same route, putting your relationship out there, creating content out of your relationship?
I've not thought of it because I've not even thought of getting into another relationship. Right now I just want to focus on myself. So I haven't really even thought about getting into another one or even thinking about what we are going to do if we're a date. No. Right now I'm just focused on myself.
Now, in the interview, if you watch the interview very well, her tone, her way of saying things she used to say before, everything just seemed changed. Like her thoughts, if you've not seen the video, this is the video. Now, Adjoa rose to fame, okay, with her sharing very controversial comments on certain topics like dating fraud boys, spending money, and all of that. Now, when she used to drop comments about these things, a lot of people came at her because the Ghanaian society there, we do not promote dating fraud boys. Everybody is out here acting like they are Mary and they are Jesus Christ, you understand? So when she had this interview and I watched it personally, I was very, very happy because in her interview, she seemed very apologetic. Like, oh, certain things I said, I was now finding myself. I was now understanding certain things. And to me, so far, I think it was genuine. Because honestly, I personally have watched Adjoa. I followed her for some time. And I can tell that she is at the stage where she has seen, she has come, she has seen, she has conquered, and she's back. You understand? And we might see a whole different version to her. Because I genuinely feel like Adjoa was at the peak of it. There was a point where if the story is not about Adjoa, it won't trend. If the conversation doesn't have Adjoa in it, you are not ready. You understand? And then after that period, the controversies, the issues, the breakup, the makeup, and all of those things happened. Now, inside all of this, Adjoa kind of lost the peak Adjoa because Adjoa is not just, social media influencer. She is a business owner. She's the owner of the Northern Braid. And I can tell you that Yenyi social media, she is a good businesswoman. Because if you want to talk about influencers that own a braid salon in Ghana, you will mention Adjoa and you will mention her where. You understand? But that aside, after a while, her relationship issues became a topic. She said, if she breathes in the relationship, wahala. If she cough, wahala. If she buy water, wahala. It became a general discussion. And at the time, she got with Paradise, and after a while they broke up and then they got back together again, and it's being said that they've broken up again. You understand? Because in the interview she said, she does not want to involve herself in any relationship. And genuinely, as an individual, I am happy because I am one of the few people that think Adjoa as a media personality, as an influencer, lost herself in the relationship story because Adjoa became her relationship. We're no longer seeing Adjoa the influencer, Adjoa the life of the party. We're not seeing that anymore. All we're seeing is Adjoa relationship, Adjoa and the relationship. If the relationship was not in the topic, Adjoa was no longer Adjoa. You understand? And then a lot of people came out to talk about it to the extent where when you see her and you don't see her relationship person, when you see, it was so bad that where she appears and the partner did not appear, Adjoa was invisible. And it was so sad because I know, or there was a time where Adjoa was the name. If you wanted your brand to be in the spotlight, you need to contact Adjoa. But in the course of the whole thing, Adjoa lost the substance. She lost the Adjoa, I don't even know how to, the Adjoa here, no, she lost it. You understand? Now, I saw a lot after the story of her breakup and all of that happened. I saw a lot of people, invite her to. There was one with Kweku Ado where he invited her to his stream, and she didn't go. And there were a lot of backlash. And genuinely, I feel like the main reason why she is avoiding all of this is because she is coming back. She is rebranding. Yes, she is rebranding. She is trying to get to that top where she was. Because for me, as it is right now, Adjoa is no longer there. When we are counting top influencers now, Adjoa is not part of it. And it's sad. It's genuinely very sad. So I feel like now she is trying to rebuild. She's trying to rebrand. And yes, not a lot of people are going to appreciate it because, like I said, we've seen Adjoa in the face of Adjoa. We've seen her in the relationship phase. And then it's like every time people come, even people who support and love her, come and then they share her thoughts, it's as though she takes it as them trying to attack her. You understand? So we've seen interviews with TV3, we've seen with Zion Felix. I think she did another one as well. But so far, she doesn't just go for any interview. It's not just she's being selective. She's putting her energy, and I'm liking it. This is what we want to see. And for those of you who are still doubting, the rebrand, it will come. It won't come boom because yes, a lot of people are still on edge. They are still not sure which Adjoa we are going to get because, like I said, a lot of people have given her grace, and countless times they have been disappointed. You understand? It is genuinely sad to see that Adjoa, especially her, when it comes to a lot of her dealings, her relationship, how she handles herself, it always becomes an entire conversation on social media, forgetting that she is also a human being. People are always very, very hard on her. Like I said, it is probably because of certain things she said at the beginning where she was now climbing the ladder. But we learn, we grow. And I think this is her. She has gone, she has seen signs, she went again, she has seen wonders, and she's back. So thunder and lightning. But we are here for it. It is amazing. There's always something beautiful to learn from it. There's always something amazing to learn from it. Not every relationship is going to end in marriage. There are some you experience, you learn, you come back, gather yourself, and rebuild. And it's beautiful to see. Like I said, Adjoa she's the niche, she's the whole brand. You understand? So eventually, me, myself, like this, I'm here for it. I stand gidigba. You understand? Because I am a strong believer. I'm a strong believer of starting again. Me say, me sure starting again. If this one fails, I'll do another one. Now we'll give up, now fuck up. You understand? So yes, we are here for it. Like I said, the different version. This version looks amazing. It looks beautiful. So let us know what you think. Let us know if you think this is going to be a whole 360. We are going to get a more beautiful, matured, rebrand version, or you think she's just shaking us small and then she'll go back and she'll show us shaggy again. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to visit the yochale.com for more stories. I'm Mimi. This has been What They Go On here at the Yo Chale Studios. We'll catch you on the next one.